In this video, I would like to introduce to you the National Steps Challenge Season 2 HPB Tracker Carriage. I have received this watch at a roadshow at Tampines Mall. It was definitely a long queue, 2.5 hours, just for this HPB tracker. Although I have queued really long, I think that it's worth the wait. This tracker is very cool and I can't wait to share with you the features of this exercise tracker. As I've said, I'm going to introduce you to this tracker, the carriage. To turn it on, you basically press this button at this sensor at the bottom and it will turn on. On this mode, you can see the time and the battery and the Bluetooth and the date. Also, it will go off after a few seconds if you don't press anything. If you press it one more time, it will bring you to another mode where you can set your steps. Currently, I am at 13,891 steps. As you walk more, you can accumulate more steps. Moving on, we have the distance you walked for that day. I have currently walked 11 kilometers and 113 meters. Can you do better? I think so. Moving on, we have the number of calories you have burnt for the day. I have burnt 625 according to this tracker. Also, on the next screen, there is the version model and the details and also the power off button. You can power this on or off just by pressing this long button, just by long pressing this for 4 seconds. Moving on, we have the date, which is basically like this. And back to this mode, which I have shared with you earlier, I would like to share with you something else, adding on to that. If you long press this button for 4 seconds, it will turn to horizontal, like this. I prefer the vertical way of seeing the time on this watch, so I usually set it to this mode. You can navigate between horizontal and vertical displays just by pressing this sensor for 4 seconds. This is the tracker carriage on my wrist. It looks great, doesn't it? As you can see, on the wrist, you can also navigate this easily. One more feature that I would like to share with you on this watch is this. Look, the amazing feature that I would like to share with you is that when you lift your wrist together with the watch, the time on the screen will come on, and you don't have to use the other hand to tap on the sensor for it to come on. So basically, this allows you to have easier navigating and searching of the time. I'll show you what I mean by that. There it goes, it comes on automatically. When you shake your wrist or move your wrist or just lift your wrist up to look at the time, you don't have to use the other hand to tap on this sensor over here, which makes it really easy to navigate. With this, I come to the end of my product review and introduction of the HPB Step Tracker Carriage. It's definitely a great step tracker.